Hello, and welcome to Year of the Vampire. This week we watched Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Hunter.
This is the most historically accurate movie on this list so far.
Kind of.
No, entirely.
I don't think we've had any other historical fictions.
It's not fiction, though. It's historical fact.
It's factually fiction.
It's fictually faction.
It doesn't. It's a movie.
So the story. Abraham Lincoln's journal is found that just tells about his life, which happens to involve him hunting vampires. In between being a lawyer and the president
of the United States.
Yeah, no kidding. No, the president of Mexico.
So, yeah, it's
there's a lot more to it than that. Like, his mom gets killed by a vampire at the beginning, and he tries to kill him, and then finds out, oh shit, vampires are real.
I mean, he shot the dude in the face.
Shot him in the eye.
It didn't kill him.
No, but weirdly, a vampire can't heal a wound like that.
Is that why he decided to keep the big old, ball of lead in his face?
Oops.
Anyway.
Beats not having an eye.
So, in an attempt to try to kill the guy who he knew killed his mother, he found out he was a vampire, obviously, but that's when he was saved by
a guy he met at a bar literally 5 minutes before, who was
just watching a vampire him drink.
Yeah, he's a vampire killer.
Yeah.
He's like, oops, guess vampires are real. And Lincoln's like, what in tarnation? I don't I don't know.
I don't think he ever said that once in the movie.
But can you prove he never said it in real life?
I guess not.
Yeah.
Anyways, after some immense training, which lasts a few months, I guess, or something, he moves.
Maybe? I don't actually know if it's entirely clear.
It's like a few weeks to a few months.
Oh, yeah, he said a few weeks.
In the montage, then he goes to Springfield, where he...
Not The Simpsons.
There's like 20 Springfields in this country.
Yeah, and from The Simpsons is none of those.
Okay, anyways, the point is, he gets a job and moves in to a business for some reason. I guess that was a thing back then.
Owned by one of the guys from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
One of the McBoyles. But anyways, he basically just did that as a cover so he could hunt vampires within that town.
Yeah, and then he became a lawyer, as cover, and then he became president, as cover.
That really does boil down most of the plot. And I think you know how it ends because it's about Abraham Lincoln.
He boiled that vampire with the fucking blacksmith bellows.
What?
The little air
mean,
spray thing. That's what they're called, is bellows.
Oh, it's called a bellows, really?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Anyway, he boiled that asshole.
Basically, just fanned him to death.
I mean, he set his head on fire. Anyway, we're acting.
It was decent.
Yeah, it's decent.
Like a little dramatic on parts, but nothing unbelievable. So
Anthony Mackie's in the movie. He's in the Twisted Metal TV series and plays.
The guy who played William.
And he also plays Falcon in the MCU.
I keep forgetting that's him, but I also haven't watched any of the MCU movies.
To be fair, half the time he's wearing wings.
I mean, wings are pretty
which
cool.
Doesn't at all block his face, but the wings are distracting.
There's also Andy Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk?
Alan Tudyk.
Andy Tudyk, his cousin.
Name. Oh my god. I can't believe I screwed up his name. I love everything he's in.
Andy Tudyk, it's just Alan Tudyk with a villain goatee.
Twist mustache.
It's just with the evil Spock goatee.
Oh, and the main vampire guy is the main antagonist from A Knight's Tale.
Yeah, you said that. He's probably in other stuff, but you only looked into that.
I'm just saying, so you have two actors who are in the same movies together twice.
Oh, right. Alan Tudyk is in A Knight's Tale, isn't he?
Yes.
I think you've told me that before.
Okay, we're getting off topic, though. What do you think about the sounds?
There was a lot of metal clanging. Especially when there probably shouldn't have been any metal clanging, but...
It's another one of those early 2000s, you had swing shit.
2010s. It was released in 2012.
I mean, that's fine.
I actually remember seeing it in theaters.
I don't know, people just love making metal noises when they're swinging blades and shit when it's not touching anything.
Yeah, well...
Again, I've already mentioned, it's a... that's the sound you get when you swing a blade.
Yeah, well, vampires. So, cinematography. There was a lot of slow-mo in this movie.
Yeah.
Also a lot of axe twirling. He twirls the axe a lot.
He does.
Usually unnecessarily. Like, what is that actually achieving?
Acts a lot of twirling.
Also, his axe is a gun.
Yeah, I was kind of
We'll
surprised.
get into that in the next one, though.
You mean the special effects? Or was there more cinematography you wanted to talk about? It's very pretty. But
Yeah.
it was also like the 1800s, so you kind of had to make it all fancy looking and whatnot.
There's a lot of, in addition to the axe twirling and the slow-mo, there's also just kind of some ridiculous flourishes in the combat.
Yeah.
Which, it doesn't actually, it's not going to help anything realistically, but it does make it look more interesting to watch.
Yeah, it just adds that little extra finesse, if you will.
Fairness. Special effects.
There was a lot of CG.
Yeah, there was a lot of CG.
Not that
the vampires were noticeably like CG'd, I think. Well, was it CG or was it partially practical effects? They never really lingered on the
I think it was
vampires'
mostly
faces.
CG, especially when it got more intense. Their mouths started like stretching and
Okay,
shit.
yeah, that, but did you notice that? Going back to cinematography quick, did you notice it never really lingered on their weird, like, monster vampire faces?
Yeah, I don't think they wanted to overdo it because it would just get too cheesy.
Yeah, because I don't think that actually looked the greatest,
That
personally.
that would probably be like it didn't age the greatest. you
Yeah,
know,
so
but,
that's,
like,
they probably knew it wasn't going to either, which is why they didn't linger on those shots.
they kept it minimal, but it got the point across, and it wasn't distracting by
No.
any chance. I don't know, like it doesn't ruin the movie.
It's
even
just
with
it's just a weird choice.
yeah.
It's a weird flex, like, this is what our vampires actually look like. It's like, weird flex, but okay.
I don't know, but overall, I thought it was decent.
The ending scene with the train on
Oh my
the
God.
flaming railway.
That never happened
speaking
in real
of-
life. Just
You
to
don't
let
again.
know.
You don't know that. Did Lincoln write about fighting vampires on a train on a flaming railway?
According to the movie.
Yeah. And this is the most historically accurate movie in American history.
Okay, just because it's a historical fiction doesn't mean that there was an
Historical
insane-
nonfiction. Come on now.
There was a lot of liberties taken. Okay?
Yeah, Liberty because he's the president.
Come on. We can't tell the truth about everything. If the vampires know that we're telling about them, they're going to kill us.
Was the ending implying that John Wilkes Booth was also a vampire?
Possible.
I don't think it actually was, but that's what I'm choosing to believe. I'm choosing to believe that the man who assassinated Lincoln was also a vampire,
Okay, to
or
be
at least
fair-
a vampire sympathizer.
It's over a decade old.
He
Let's be real.
He sympathizes with those filthy... It's almost 14 years old.
So let's just get to the point. The movie ends with him heading out to the theater, but then there's a time skip to present times, which was 2012 at that point.
Yeah, that was a choice to end the movie.
But I didn't hate it.
No, I like the movie. As I mentioned, I remember seeing it in theaters when it was back in 2012, and yeah, I had a fun time. I've only seen it a handful of times, but I have a good time watching it every time I do. It's
not the best. It's not the worst.
It's
but
stupid.
enjoyable.
It's stupid, but it's
Kind of
fun,
silly, yeah.
and that's kind of the point of it. But would you suggest watching it?
Yeah, I'd recommend watching it.